Sukioden 2 takes place several years after the first game's revolution, a time when the evil Highland Empire is terrorizing the innocent, burning their villages by the handful to satisfy the bloodlust of the maniacal Prince Luca Blight. You hop into the medieval-styled breeches of an idealistic young imperial rebel who is out to right the wrongs of the world. To defeat the evil prince, you have a bit of ancient magic and an army of friends. Sound familiar? Sukioden 2's story mirrors that of many other RPGs, but it adds a few twists of its own for good measure. While RPG purists were disappointed by the lack of development of the game's myriad of characters, Sukioden 2 focuses fairly heavily on the character development, preventing party members from turning into mere power-up satellites. The game still retains the quest to collect 108 Stars of Destiny from the first game, but many of the characters serve more use than, say, welcoming the player to Torin Castle. The game's sense of scope is impressive, encompassing a huge world war and letting players build the staff of their own castle. Basic gameplay is similar to that of the first game. Your party can hold up to 6 of the game's many characters, each of whom has their own attacks, spells, etc. One of the coolest features of Sukioden's battles was the Unite ability, which lets 2 or more characters combine forces for a super attack. Sukioden 2 emphasizes that 1-2 attacks give players more of an incentive to experiment with new characters. Aesthetically, Sukioden 2 is a few notches above its predecessor. The graphics are on display in a noticeably crisper resolution than its predecessor. The game's town and overworld are entirely 2D and sprite-driven, while the battle engine combines polygonal terrain and spell effects with 2D characters. Fans of the first Sukioden game will love the sequel. It improves on everything that had made the first game memorable. Sukioden 2 brings nothing new to the genre, but it executes well enough that no one will really care, and it drops in at 15 on our list.